Hi all, very good morning. And this is your host Keshav Girya. We are live here present at the auditorium of IIT Jodhpur, and I welcome all the faculty members of the School of Management and Entrepreneurship IIT Jodhpur here. So this panel discussion has been specifically curated for all the MBA aspirants with multiple doubts and queries regarding what is Tech MBA, how it would be, who would be eligible, who would not be, what is the scope of the placements and each and everything. So, and we would be answering that all today. So, a very warm welcome to all the faculty members here. So, the first question is, what is the thought behind the launching of this Tech MBA? I mean, why Tech MBA? What is the thought behind it?
Technology has always been influencing all aspects of life, and more so in the future as we go along. And going forward, every aspect of business and industry and all kinds of organizations are going to be influenced by technology more so. And this embedding of technology in business necessitates that students of management understand how technology and management interact. Tech MBA at IIT Jodhpur, SME of IIT Jodhpur, is a purposeful program which helps the students to connect technology with management and make them future-ready leaders to operate in a technology-enabled industry.
Thank you for that, sir. So now, since we have a clear vision that why we have launched the flagship course of Tech MBA. So in order to simplify it more, I would rather ask this question: what is Tech MBA?
See, in this tech embedded world, the management principles and therefore the skills that you need as a manager to operate in this tech embedded world is going to be very different. And therefore, in this tech MBA program, we prepare MBA graduates with skills such as data analytics and technology leadership that will be essential to foresee the challenges and the opportunities that are lying in this immersive technology in the organizational management principles.
Thank you so much for that, sir. Now, next question would be, what is the difference between a normal MBA and a Tech MBA?
Essentially, the regular MBA and the tech MBA have a lot of common components because there are basic principles of management which are common, which is required even to go into Tech MBA. So there are common components, and technology is very much an embedded part of both the programs. One subtle difference between the regular MBA and the Tech MBA is when students want to deep dive into certain areas where technology is implicated. For example, say blockchain. So blockchain, case studies, application. The Tech MBA students will also have to focus on learning to do some amount of programming using Anaconda or Ethereum. Or if you're taking up Industry 4.0 and IoT, they may have to maybe play with an IoT environment. So there is a hands-on or experiential component for deep dive for the Tech MBA, whereas the regular MBA also has a technology component. So it's not to dilute, it's not technology. So we believe all the students of this generation are very smart to pick up technology. This particular generation is a technology-enabled generation. You're being born into technology, right? So technology is an essential component of both the programs. Tech MBA enables students interested in deep diving into certain technology like algorithmic trading in finance, and I said 4.0, supply chain. How does supply chain change based on Industry 4.0 principles or principles of IoT? Perishable goods, how are they transported? This requires certain hands-on experiences. So that would be the emphasis in the program. MBA with all its traditional components and technology focus on all, and certain people who want to do a deep dive in certain application areas would have a technology MBA component.
Thank you so much, sir. So it seems like the tech is the next, tech is the future. So because as evident from all your statements here. So moving on, who would be eligible for this Tech MBA?
See, since this particular course requires working on data and bit of technical skills, so any BE or BTech graduate, irrespective of discipline, they are eligible. Also, we allow candidates coming from bachelor's in mathematics, statistics, economics, operations research, DCA, right? So even these candidates, along with BE or BTech in any graduate, they are eligible to go for Tech MBA.
Okay, so that brings me to next question. What are the subjects in Tech MBA?
So see, starting with the essentials, so we have created 3 different buckets, right? For this Tech MBA, which is the flagship offering of our MBA program, we have created 3 different buckets. The first bucket talks about the tech essentials, wherein a student is exposed to different kinds of technologies and technological platforms like blockchain, IoT, different kinds of predictive, descriptive analytics, and so on and so forth. Once you have undertaken courses which touches different kinds of technologies and the platforms, so to say, and then when you move to the second level, which is the tech leadership, where different kinds of courses are again curated, technology leadership, digital business economy, and so on and so forth. And then the third bucket comes with technology components across different specializations, right? So once you talk about operations, marketing, finance, strategy, and so on and so forth, so we have especially curated courses with tech lens attached to it across different functional areas. Then we have also a track in cybersecurity, which talks about the evolving threats and challenges and the countermeasures that companies are taking into that domain.
Thank you. Thanks for that, sir. So, by when these subjects would be appearing during the entire MBA journey of a MBA pursuit?
So see, as we understand, technology is a function which gets attached to various roles that people play in organizations across different levels, right? But you need to understand the core of business as well. So when we say that marketing is going to be more towards analytics and digital marketing and so on and so forth, first you need to understand the marketing part, right? So how we have curated this entire curriculum is first year is going to be common for MBA as well as the Tech MBA graduates, wherein in the first year you are going to be taught and through different kinds of experiential learning like live projects and so on and so forth, the core of these subjects. And then in second year, it starts with the specializations to say, right? In Tech MBA as well as if you want to go into various other domains like finance and so on and so on. And you can take any combination of courses that you want. That flexibility is there.
Thank you. Thank you so much for clearing all those doubts, sir. Now, moving towards the subject-specific question area. So, the first question would be targeted towards the marketing vertical, and the question goes on like this: with the advent of the aspect of technology in the marketing domain and broad verticals like digital media marketing coming up spreading like a wildfire. So, how will SME complement a student's skill in marketing using the technical aspect?
Alright, see, if you look at in today's time marketing as a subject or as a specialization, it's all about co-creating value. Now, underlying or beneath this co-creation lies 3 fundamental elements, which is managing innovation, managing technology, and relationships. The courses that we have curated at SME with regards to the marketing, so for example, on one hand we have digital marketing, search engine optimization, pricing analytics. On the other hand, we have brand management, relationship marketing, consumer behavior, marketing, communications. So the students get to understand how do they link the 3 elements that I just talked about and eventually co-create value.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that, sir. Now, moving on towards the subject of human capital management. Now, on the standpoint of human capital and organization dynamics area at SME, how do you think the MBA curriculum is gearing into the use of technology in the field of people's management?
While the traditional HR theories, which sort of govern the processes from recruitment to performance management, are still relevant, with the onset of technology and how it is playing out in people management, the human capital and organization dynamics area has tailor-made courses for the Tech MBA aspirants in their second year, which will largely talk about how technology is disrupting process again like recruitment, performance management. We have examples of Google, Menu, and other tech chains and how they are using technology-based solutions to answer the long-standing problems in human resources and
Now, moving on towards the aspect of strategy, they say that the essence of strategy is choosing what not to do and also what to do. So, how is SME teaching its students in using tech to curate perfect strategies?
Strategy as a subject is a thread which connects various aspects of management and technology, right? For example, things like business models in an evolving world. So we need to bring in AI-based business models, blockchain-based business models, and that is a technological aspect through which strategy can work. Strategy decision making, like AI swarm-based systems, or how does evolution of Industry 4.0 influence supply chain? How does it influence trading, financial trade, algorithmic trading? How does quantum computing go to change the future, right? So these aspects have to be embedded across all the strategies which the management students have to create, formulate and implement as they go. So the strategy courses here are focused towards connecting the foresight required, the technology to create future strategic leadership and thought. So in simple words, the strategy here with respect to Tech MBA would actually create leaders who have a foresight to use technology and management and embed it in their future strategies. So that would be the focus, in addition to the traditional strategy concepts, how strategy will be practiced in the future and how our students will actually be thought leaders and strategic leaders.
So, as the name suggests, the School of Management and Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship and tech goes hand in hand, and the entire world knows about it. So, what is SME's contribution in this ongoing phenomenon?
Yeah, so mankind has been entrepreneurial, and that is the reason why today we are sitting here interacting with these technologies, and something which will go on YouTube where all aspirants will have a look. So, entrepreneurship is very, very natural. School of Management and Entrepreneurship just embodies that natural instinct of human beings, and increasingly of students within campuses like these, where they are leveraging technological plugins to create new ventures, to solve existing problems in new ways, or to solve new problems. We have courses in the core curriculum in the very first year, and then in the second year, we have courses around how do you generate new ideas, how do you develop your business models, how do you look out for finance for those ventures, how do you collaborate, what is an appropriate team, and how do you make a pitch for the idea, and how do you kind of reach a stage where you can get incubated, possibly in the incubation center of IIT Jodhpur itself, or across the country, even across the globe.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So that would be all in Series A of answering all the queries and concerns of the MBA aspirants here. We would be coming up with more such panel discussions in order to answer all your queries and concerns, specifically regarding the flagship program Tech MBA of the School of Management and Entrepreneurship IIT Jodhpur. Thank you so much.